Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Inside Thái Nguyên program. As you know, in the period of international integration and 4.0 industrial revolution, English is a key for everyone to get success in their work. Along with universities across the country, in recent years, Thái Nguyên University has focused on improving the quality of training English for students and organized contracts to look for talent in this field. Starward, an interesting English playground, attracted a large number of students nationwide. In the ninth season, year 2020, this playground having participation of students. In today's program, we have a talk with the winner in the final round of Thái Nguyên cluster to know about the process of building and deploying the idea as well as how to learn English and work in group effectively. First of all, thank you for your participation. Can you introduce yourself?
My name is Hung.
My name is Jiu.
And you can call me Nguyen.
We are from Faculty of International Training at Thái University of Technology. We are the senior year or last year. And my major is electrical.
And my major is mechanical engineering.
The same with me.
Maybe many people don't know about the Starward contest. Can you give an overview of it?
Okay, Starward is an English contest for students all over the country. It is organized by Youth Union Student Association in cooperation with the Women CRB Group. And it was first held in 2015. It became the national contest with 6 clusters of Vietnam, including Thái Nguyên, Hà Nội, Đà Nẵng, Huế, Ho Chi Minh City, and Cần Thơ.
How do you feel about the contest?
I think when I enjoy the contest, I feel exciting and happy. I can learn a lot of knowledge and get many friendships through this contest.
And you?
Yeah, I say with Mr. Hung because they guide us to gain more knowledge. Of course, this is a presentation skill and English skill for preparing the working environment in the future.
What did you prepare for the final round of Thái Nguyên cluster?
Because we have a very short time, about only 1 week, to prepare the presentation in the final rounds. So first, we have to brainstorm the idea. With the help of our teacher in our faculty and the Youth Union Association, we decided to take the idea from agriculture with application in technology. And at the same time, 2 of my partners in the military course, so we have only a few meetings through this week to prepare. But, however, luckily we are the champions of this contest.
Oh, I think you tried the best for the contest. So now, could you introduce your ideas you have presented in the final round of Thái Nguyên cluster?
Okay, as you know, Vietnam is an agricultural country, but the crops are cultivated by the Chinese methods based on the manual way. So that is the reason why the productivity are not equal the efforts. So the farmer need to put a lot of labor doing farming. So we just want to develop a project or a system that can solve this with a high technology. Moreover, our project will solve 2 main parts in the agriculture, like environment and food safety.
Our project consists of 3 main parts. The first part is local processors. These processors will collect the data such as the temperature, the humidity, or the level of light inside the greenhouse or in the farm. And this data will be sent to the central processor. Here in this processor, the data will be calculated and the computer will give the optimal parameters for plant development and growth. And after that, the parameter will be sent back to the local processors to control the automatic devices such as plumber or air conditioner. And at the same time, the data will be transferred to the website server as well as the Android application or iOS, so that the customer can know what's going on their farm, and they also can control their parameter of plants in the farm.
The main purpose of our project is to help the community to solve the environmental problems and the food safety. As you know that my friend has told you that our system can estimate and calculate exactly the amount of fertilizer and chemical substance that need to provide the best condition to grow up. And the system can minimize the chemical substance remaining on the environment and on the agricultural products that ensure the safety of the customer.
Can you share the way of learning English by yourself?
For me, I do you know what? Because I know exactly if people have their own way to study English, but for me, I just study English by watching some TV show on YouTube,
Yes.
like How I Met Your Mother. You can see it's very funny, I swear. Or just take a conversation with foreign people. But the more important thing, you need to learn by heart the new words. You see, and you need to have the confidence to talk with them.
I think to study English, you should determine what we study English for. For some people, they only study English because their university require an English diploma to graduate. But to study English well, you must think that we study English to use, to communicate with the foreigner, to get a higher position in our work in the future. Not only to graduate from university.
About the method, I think you need to focus on two methods that are ignored by our system, that is speaking and listening. In Vietnam education system, the teachers only focus on grammar and reading. But in my opinion, listening and speaking are the two key factors that can help you increase your English skills in a short time. You can listen to many kinds of documents with the popularity of social media, as my friends shared, such as Facebook or YouTube. You have more channels to study than ever. With speaking skills, we can find a foreign friend on Facebook to chat with him every day, and sometimes we can make a video call to practice our English. I think this is the best way to learn English.
I watched the final round of Thái Nguyên cluster and find you cooperated together well. In your opinion, what needs to make the team successfully?
I think that we need to have a good leader,
Yes.
and then we need to trust each other.
I think to be the good leader, a person needs to have many skills. The first one is communication skills. He or she needs to communicate with other people in the team, to divide the work separately, and he have to know each person in the team's strength to decide the proper work for them, to encourage them with the best of potential with their effort.
In addition to Star Wars, there are many contests for you to try. Do you intend to participate in other challenges?
Yes, of course, because in the future we would like to challenge our ability more and to improve our skills. Because as you know, in the last final round, there's so many things that we regret.
What do you do to continue developing those skills?
I think actually when we take a contest, my presentation skill, my English skill, my speaking will improve.
One more way that we will do is to share with my friend, because once we share is once we learn.
I hope you will achieve more success in the future. Thank you for your participation today.